Then I had to sit and really think about what is going on in my life. I felt the weight of the world for me to do great. Hey, what's up, 1428 family? This is Dondre Brown, here to bring you information to help you invest in your family, your finances, and your future. So what I wanted to do today is help you learn how to research penny stocks. You can also use this method when you're looking for stocks as well, but really helping you start to engage in the market. I shot a few videos before that talked about how you can start to increase your income using side hustles. Now it's like, what do you do with it, right? Maybe your side hustles isn't bringing thousands of dollars. So how do you start to invest the 50, the 60, the 100, maybe even $200 into the market? There are many different ways you can start building your position in long-term stocks, or you can also start building your position in penny stocks. Penny stocks are stocks, again, that is valued at least $7 or less. Some may even say $10 or less. For the sake of this video, we'll stay in between the $10 to $7 range. But again, these are penny stocks, but then I'm also going to show you how to research them. One of the things that you have to learn is the ability to take ownership in your money. You'll be checking all over YouTube. There are going to be so many people telling you what to do with stocks. They'll say, buy now, do this right now. Some of them are very valid, right? Some of them will really help you get into the market, get into purchasing stocks. But then at some point, you have to be the person that pulls the trigger and decides what's best, right? Not only what's best, but decide of other stocks that people may not be talking about. So how can we help you become a researcher? So I'll show you really fast. So as I always like to do, pull up my phone to show you how my apps and my things are organized. And again, this really helps me understand what I need to go to, when I need to go to it, my emails, my side hustles, all that. As you see here, I have the internet and I have Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance has really helped me identify and learn about stocks. This is not the only thing you should look at when you're looking into stocks, but this is a decent source, right? So I'm going to show you how you can look up stocks using Yahoo Finance and some things to look for. And then after that, I'm going to give you some homework, but let's jump in. So one of the penny stocks that I think you should definitely take a look into, that I've also been looking into, is ticker symbol PLG. So if you have a chance, pull open your phone and type in PLG, Platinum Group Metals, right? So what's so significant? First, you see here the ticker symbol is PLG, Platinum Group Metals, and then they're currently sitting at $4 a share, and they're up 29%, right? They're up 29% on the day. That's really good. If you go to the details and to learn about the company and scroll down, you'll see that it says it's a platinum group metal, or a platinum group metal engages in the acquisition, exploration, and development of platinum and palladium properties, right? So as you read through, the main thing that you should identify and look at is that this is helping develop next generation battery technology, right? And what that essentially means is they're helping to develop the batteries for EV stocks, right? Electronic vehicles. You know, those are stocks and companies that are trending right now. So if you look up EV stocks or stocks that are indirectly impacted by EV or directly impacted by EV, they're typically doing well. You have your NEOs, you have companies like that, like fuel cells, those things are doing well, right? So you want to keep that in mind. Sometimes you have to go with the trend, right? But then know when to get out. But this particular stock is literally one of the only companies that's helping with the next generation batteries, right? So that's really important. Another thing you can look at on Yahoo Finance is the recommendation from the analyst, right? It says that it's a buy, right? Now, don't always go to Yahoo Finance and say, oh, they said it's a buy, let me buy, right? You want to trust but verify, meaning you want to look at different sources. There's tip ranks, there are many different ways. There's other YouTube videos that break down the stocks, the earnings, the revenue, the quarterly, like it breaks down everything for you. Some of that stuff you may understand, some of the stuff you may not understand. But again, your goal, especially as a beginning investor, is to start to become comfortable with the language and start to understand that if I want to engage in the market, maybe I don't put all of my money into this share. I don't recommend you put all your money into any stock, right? I recommend that you diversify your portfolio and put percentages of your income in it, or percentages of the money that you plan to invest. But for example, this stock is something that you may be interested in investing in. So hopefully that was helpful. The other stock is KBNT, ticker symbol KBNT. So this penny stock is sitting at $8.66, which is on the higher side, right? And this stock essentially helps with creating a transparent ad environment. It is up 43%, right? You would see that and be like, oh, let me rush to and hurry up and buy it because I don't want to miss out, right? Also known as FOMA, F-O-M-A, fear of missing out, right? I'm not telling you to run and buy this penny stock. I'm telling you to continue to do research on it. So again, as you look at some of the things that it does, right? Clicking on details. Yahoo Finance has it as a 2, right? Saying that it's a buy, right? It's up very high and it's a buy. You want to continue to try to do some more research. Go to Wall Street Journal. See if anybody else is talking. Google it, right? And see who else is talking about this. Are there other companies impacted by this penny stock? You want to start to do your research. You're going to get people on YouTube that's going to make a lot of recommendations and give advice. There's nothing wrong with that, but you always have to trust and verify, because at the end of the day, this is your money. So again, these are 2 plays that I'm going to get in personally, and I'm going to get in, watch them. I'm going to get in at least 20% of what I'm planning to invest in the next couple days. And then I'm going to shoot videos on how it's doing, right? Because these are penny stocks, I'm going to be watching my money carefully to make sure that I take profit when I think it's necessary to take profit. Because for me, when I invest in penny stocks, a profit is a profit, right? You have your long-term plays where you start to build a foundation and relationships with the company. But then you also have some short-term plays, such as some penny stocks where you just run it and say, okay, well, I'm going to get out, right? So hopefully that information was helpful for you. Those are 2 decent penny stocks. Again, I'm going to jump into those. But what I also want to do is, before we end this video, is always go into my Robinhood account and show you how I'm doing. On the day, I'm doing pretty well. $354, right? And then after hours, $63. That was a pretty good day for me. I didn't do much trading because I'm trying to prepare for Airbnb, right? I'm going to invest a pretty decent amount of shares in Airbnb and then ride that initial wave. And then after that, pull out and then ride another wave. So what I'm trying to do as well is increase my buying power. That's my goal, is to make sure I have a decent amount of buying power available for Airbnb. One of the things you don't want to do is be ready to get the stock, but you did not deposit the money into your Robinhood account. If you want to learn how to deposit the funds into your Robinhood account, you can go hit the trade button on any stock and then deposit it, or you can click on buying power and deposit the money that way. But you want to be prepared. But again, today I did pretty well. On the week, 175, which the week just started. The month, 2,200. 3 months, 27, and then the year, 25. So again, hopefully this information is helpful for you. Leave comments. I'm trying to research other stocks that people are suggesting and give my educated opinion, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you to do with your money. I'm just going to do some research on it and make recommendations. Again, our goal is to win together. And the only way we can win is if everybody is participating in making recommendations, asking questions, engaging. This is not a platform only for me to give advice. I'm really looking for other people to make suggestions about companies. And you have been doing that. So I'll be shooting videos on those soon. Hopefully like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Share the channel, hit the like button. Again, our goal is to build, right? We're building momentum into 2021 because as we look at the new president coming in, things are going to change, right? There's going to be new initiatives focusing on solar energy, clean energy. So that means that there are going to be other companies that are going to be raising in the stock market. We want to get you prepared. So do some of your research now. Get into the stock market now. Get your Robinhood account now. Click my link below, get a free share, start to learn this right now, because as the year goes in, my goal is to increase my income, increase my stock position, and make sure that I can build generational wealth through into the stock market. So again, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.